Shall we start? Hello?
Okay, sir, start.
Today we will start easy 7. IS07 we will start. Simple because now we have so many new people are there now. New people means they are not experienced, graduates are there. Start from simple topic. Okay? I sent some mails. I think everyone got mails. Some important questions, question and answers, and everything. Everyone got or not?
Yes, sir, we got it.
Syllabus also I sent. Syllabus and some important questions, and some more important questions also I will send you. I am sharing the screen. Okay. Now 7. Start with permit system. This is from IS7. Everyone getting the screen?
Yes, sir, it's visual.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's in the chapter number 7. It's IS7 and there is a IS3 also. It's there for permit to work system. In this any construction or any process unit, we need to do any work. Permit is required in the construction site or in a process plant. Permit is required to start any job in the industry. Are you understood what I said?
Understood, sir.
There is some Telugu people also is there. No, that's why I'm my language preferring in English. Yesterday I got a comment after the class. No, I got a call. Hindi we cannot understand like that. That's why I started in English. Okay. Permit to work. It means some people they don't have. Some people have some experience. Experienced people know all those things, but that's why I have started with simple topic permit. Okay. Permit, its a definition. Work permit system consists primarily of a standard procedure designed to ensure that potential hazards, routine and non-routine work on industrial installations can be carried out safely. Permit means it's an authorization. Permit means in the permit what we mentioned, the scope of work, what are the duration of the work, and what are the safety precautions taken and signed. It's a legal document. It means if something happened during that work, It means who are the involved? They are the responsible person, the responsible persons who are signed on the permit. You understood, no? What is it? Permit. Permit is required for any work in the industry. It's a document. It's a document says that everything is carried out safely. In the permit, the scope of work and duration of the work, how many people are involved in that, what are the safety precautions are taken. Everything is mentioned on the tick. I will show you the what are the permits, different prior permits and everything next. Just I am saying about the permit, okay? You understood, no? The definition. Can you say someone that regarding the permit? What I said, no? Not experienced person. No, those people are no. Those people are there. Engineering graduates or degree graduates. They are newly joined SPTED. They doesn't have experience. Someone please tell me what is permit. Hello. Hello. Reddy Ravi Kumar, tell me. No one want to say. Okay, I'll go next.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Just tell me, sir. Yes, sir. PTW. It's a shortcut name is PTW. Permit to work.
Permit to work.
If you go process to work, before going to work, it will be take a PTW first of all. What is the requirement? Personal protective equipments, PPEs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Are you working somewhere?
Yes, sir. I am working now.
The people who are not working, no, they should understand. Any work in the industry, any work to start prior, we have to take permission. Permission, it's a permit. Understood what I said?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
Okay. Authorization. The permit is to work is operational document prepared by a responsible person who is familiar with the work procedures, the hazard, and all necessary precautions, and who has carried out through assessment of the situation. Okay. Types of permit, work permits. Types of hot work permit, cold work permit, confined space permit. Hot work permit means later we will know the hot works and everything. Cold work permit, confined space entry permit, work at height permit, electrical work permit, excavation work permit, radiography work permit, driving permit, vehicle entry process permit. Some companies, depending upon the company, even small housekeeping also required permit. That is depending upon the company. They're much concerned about safety, you know, the company. Even putting some grease in the machine need also permit for that. Any work, even 1 minute or 2 minutes, whatever, it need a permission because of safety. Hot work permit, the series. Hot work is any work that could create source of ignition as a result of fire and explosion takes place. The work which generate heat, create hot, no? So generate any ignitions. That type of work means it's a hot work. It means welding, cutting, gas cutting, whatever. These all comes in a hot work permit. Need a permit. Examples of hot work includes gas cutting and welding, electric arc welding, soldering and brazing, operation of portable power tools, use of explosives, non-inherently safe electrical or electronic equipments. I hope all are understand hot work. Hot work means which generates the heat and ignition. Examples also as given, A, B, C, D. You can see this. Everyone understood, no? The hot work permit. What is the hot work permit? I will show you the
Yes, sir,
samples
we
and
understood.
everything. Yeah. Next, then cold work permit. High risk cold work includes, but not restricted, a non-routine maintenance work. Please move. Sorry, some disturbance is coming. Please move your. Sorry.
Sir, voice नहीं आ रही sir.
सबका नहीं आ रहा. Hello. Be clear, है? Is it clear now?
Yes sir, clear.
Okay. Next, cold work permit. High risk cold work includes, but not restricted, and non-routine maintenance work, general construction, work on equipment or plant components that are under pressure.
Sir ji,
Yeah, tell me. Hello? Hello? This is cold work permit. Next, I will show you the samples and how it will be applied in practically in the workplace. Three, working at heights. The people who are working at heights need a work permit. Some examples related to working at height include scaffolding. People know scaffolding. It's a safe working platform for working at heights. Scaffolding means already the experienced people know that. Some of new people are there. They should know that what is scaffolding. Maybe they don't know that's what is scaffolding. Scaffolding means it's a temporary working platform to safe working. Temporary and working on roofs, working on cell phone towers, working above 2 meters. It's called a work at height. Needs a work at height permit. Some companies they may be different. There are some companies above 1.8 meters. It means they will take the permit. Some companies it's 2 meters. I will show you all those things, permit samples and everything. Work at height. Electrical
Not
work
coming,
permit.
sir. Sir,
Voice?
your voice is not coming, sir.
Okay. I'm checking. Oh, now okay. Hello. Is it audible now? Hello.
Yes, sir, audible, sir.
Next one, electrical work permit. Electrical work is any work where the workers or the workers' tools will intentionally begin contact with electrically energized circuits general than 120 volts and testing the electrical installation equipment greater than 120 volts required electrical work permit. Servicing and maintenance of electrical equipment greater than 120 volts. Electrical permits, any maintenance. There is one more, the electrical, there is this lockout tagouts are also there. I will explain you after that. What is lockout tagout? During electrical permit that will be applicable. Lockout tagout system. This is electrical permit. If you do something, any electrical work now, you should take electrical work permit. Excavation work permit. If any man-made cut or cavity, trench, or if we do any excavation in the industry, we should take the permit because what we are contractor don't know that what is inside. What is inside? If something there is a power line is going on, suddenly the JCB they're doing excavation with the machine. What will happen? Can you tell me someone? What will happen? there is an underground power line is there. Contractor want to excavate the area. He will do as he can. He can do that. Is he can do that? Can you please tell me, someone? Hello.
No, sir, no.
No. There is there may be in underground electrical, and we will maybe water line, whatever. What are the lines going on underground? No, we don't know. Client know that. Client have the client know that what are the things under earlier was there is the under the some services are there or not underground, and we have meters also is there. Is there any electrical lines are going? No, we can test it. We have equipment for that. We have to check, and all those take permission from the client. Everyone sign. After checking those lines, what are there inside? No, how to do if there is in electrical lines nearby. It means they will give permission for manual only. Manual with insulated. This one insulated material we have to use like that. Some example: all soil digging works, all trenching works, all sloping, benching, shoring during excavation. You understood now what is excavation permit? The new people, especially. I'm not asking about experienced people. Excavation permit.
Sorry,
Hello?
sir. Please again.
What is excavation? Why excavation permit should be taken if you want to do any excavation? If any, please tell me the new people. Those doesn't have an experience. Reddy Ravi Kumar. Pawan. Hello. Sitaram. Anyone please tell me why need permit for excavation? I said you know. Otherwise, I don't know you are understanding, you are understood or not what I'm saying. Just your listening means. It should be a two-way communication, not one way.
Sir, my English is not.
No, not
I'm
English.
speaking.
Yeah, you can tell me in Telugu, no issue. Hindi or whatever. I know all the languages.
सर एक्सहिबिशन परमिट एक्सहिबिशन करने से पहले इसलिए दिया जाता है क्योंकि हम लोग जब एक्सहिबिशन करते हैं या हम तो उसमें हम लोग अंडरग्राउंड यूटिलिटीज जो रहती हैं उनको पहले चेक करते हैं। उसके बाद उसके अंदर कोई अंडरग्राउंड यूटिलिटी तो नहीं है, उसलिए इंजीनियर सुपरवाइजर और सेफ्टी पर्सन जो है सब लोग उसको मॉनिटरिंग करते हैं।
Yes, exactly. Okay. We have a knowledge about that. I think you are experienced guy, no?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking about the new people, those who doesn't have experience, no? That actually they are understanding how their understanding levels. I would like to check. That's why I'm asking. If someone tell me in Telugu also, no issue. Permit, excavation permit. Excavation means we have in the industry where we can, if you want to do any excavation in our, you cannot take a decision to the excavation wherever you want. There is a control. It's a control. Excavation need a permit from the client, and after some more checks, then they will get excavation permit. Then only we can do the start the excavation. Okay. Sloping, benching, and later we will do that's it. confined space entry permit. Confined space means where the access and egress very less, and enclosed or partially closed space located either above or below ground, where entry is possible and where is a risk of oxygen deficiency or accumulation of dust or gas which are hazardous and flammable. Confined space. It's an enclosed place where the access is very less. Example, confined space, closed tanks, vessels, sewers, sumps, boilers, dry wells, ventilation and exhaust ducts, pipes. These are confined space. Mean we have a special permission to entry with that area. We have to, some more checks are there, oxygen levels or some more any toxic gases, whatever. If there any, we have some measuring detectors we will use before entry the confined space. We will check some more checks accordingly, according that the confined space. You understood that what is the confined space?
Yes, sir.
We have another subject, confined space. The permits only I am just telling. Okay. Looking at heights, electrical works, excavation. Then radiography. Radiography needs a separate permit. It's a very dangerous. Radiography, X-ray, NDT works. After performing the TIG welding of critical pipeline joint, they'll do inspection like X-rays. No, in hospital is generally what we are checking this for our body, and something crack or whatever. In industry, they will check the welding is properly welded or not. They will check some for that they will give radiography. That's a special permit. Usually radiography will do the night works. There is site is empty, you know, at the time usually. Otherwise, it will be effective. Health effects are more in this radiography. Well, next, it's 7 driving permit. Now, driving permit in the industries, no? Industries, we cannot go speed. There is a limits in the industry driving. Then I need a permit for that. That will age limit and speed, and they will control. Everything is in control in the industry. Not like outside we are using driving and everything. There is a permit. Minimum qualifications, license, legal requirements, and everything in the site, PPE, what are the things according to the industry. We have need a permit in the industry. If you want vehicle goods or shifting manpower, whatever, need a permit for that. There is a speed limits and everything. I will be mentioned on the permit. The types of permit now I am saying. Okay. And a work permit read major and minor maintenance work, vessel inspection, construction, alternation, any hard work, cleaning activities, entry into confined space, excavation, trenching, whatever. I said in a permit. When a work permit needed, oxygen deficiency or oxygen vehicle entry permit, work at height, handling of materials with cranes, using cranes. While using cranes also need a permit. Heavy plant and equipment operations, erections and dismantling of scaffolding, radiography, electricity and energy sources. We have energy sources. As I said, one lockout tagout system also is there. I will tell you after permits this after this class. General information in the work permit. Name of the workers, extract work locations, work to be done, date and time the work is to start, and what time will work will start and what time it will be closed, and location, which location work is going on. In the permit, it should be right on the permit. What are the works involved and the location, work, nature of work, date and time, what are the hazards associated with that work, any work in the construction. We should, I hope you understand the new, especially the new people. Any work carrying, if you want to do any work in the industry, you take a permit. And the permit, the scope of work, location of the work. So many locations are there now. That's the work location should be mentioned on that, which area, hazards, prepare requirements, testing equipments, and machinery to shut down, lockout. Lockout means, as I said, lockouts, tagouts. If any energy sources is there, we will log that. We will log the sources. I will tell you after this. Lockout, tagout system. Correct sequence of work procedures. In this, there is a risk assessments also there. We will attach with the permits. Who is the involved? Who are the involved in the task? Now everyone is signed. That before the work starts, no, we will in the work permit says that all hazards they know. The people know. The people who are working, no, they know all the hazards are associated with that work. Okay. Personal protective equipment. Personal protective equipment required. What are the equipment? Personal protective equipment means PPE. PPE means the helmet, hand gloves, goggles, shoes, or a high visible jacket and everything. Emergency equipment needed. What are the emergency equipment needed during the work? If according to the work, the permit is taken. According to the work. If hard work means the water fire extinguishers is needed nearby, and according to the scope of work, what are the equipment, emergency equipments are needed, and it's provided and signed. It means sign means he is accepted. All the safety precautions are taken in the permit. Signature of authorized persons. You see that signatures of authorized person means the permit is taken for the work. All the safety precautions are carried out and signed authorization. Signed means what is the accountability. There is accountability. If something happened, the people who are signed on the permit, after the investigation, accountability will be there. After the who is the culprit, or what happened regarding after the investigation, it will be signature of the works to indicate that they are understanding the hazards involving and know the precautions to be taken. Date and time of the permit is issued. And one more thing is permit closing is also important. Permit we raised what the for to do any work in the plant of construction, whatever, we will raise the permit, as well as the closing also is important. Suppose they are doing someone doing any hard work, anything, no? After completion of the work, it will be done safely. Everything is removed from the area. It means authorized sign. It's closed. Closed means everything is checked out. Then only they will sign. It's closed. Permit issuer responsibilities. Permit issuer responsibility. Inspection work area. The people have the responsibilities before issuing the permit. Inspection work area, identify the hazards, defining safety precautions, observing principles of safe working practices, creating work permit conditions, reviewing work with permit acceptor, issuing work permit, implementing handback procedure. After issuing the permit, before issuing the permit, he has to check all those things. Blindly, they cannot sign. Usually, they will check what are the conditions, what are the scope of work, what are the hazards in that. Everything controls are taken or not. After works, after everything is taken prior to work and has signed. Client will accept. The sign means client accept now. Permit issuer. Acceptance, we will start the work. After that also they will randomly will check site visit. Either as per the permit work is going safely or not. Otherwise they will ask you why it's unsafe. It can be happen something if you're doing like this. Understood what I said? The new people. Hello. Hello.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Permit acceptance responsibilities. Understanding of work procedures. Understanding potential hazard and safety precautions. Accepting the safe work permit. Observing permit conditions. Complying the handback procedure. Next. By closing the permit, as I know, we will take the permit, we start the work, we work safely. Suppose we are doing some hard work. Practically, I have issue in the some hard work. Hard work means they are doing welding. They are doing welding. Some splinters are coming, sparks. They get down. Sparks are fell down during a hard work. There we will observe there the fire watch also is there. Fire watch after the work, everyone leave the area, work area. But permit is not closed properly. It means something happened. That splinters, all of the people, crew are left from the site. After 2-3 hours, maybe happening something at site. Fire. Due to that sparks, it will be slowly raising. And where the poor housekeeping is there, fire can catch easily. That's why permit should be closed. Closed means, I just said the example. Permit closed means the work is completed safely. The activity ensures that work is fully completed. You just go through this screen. The work site, equipment and surroundings must be cleaned up. After the work, all the housekeeping should be done. Hand over the permit. Upon completion, if the work to say safety department, which keeps a record. After the work completion, it means the complete closure. Permit is closed. It's clean. Handed over the permit to the. Permit should be handed over to the where that recording keep the. Submit to somewhere permit room or safety people. Then only the next day they will issue another permit for that one. That should be complete. That should be closed. It means everything is done safely. It means okay. A random basis inspection made by the safety department. This is the permit. See this. This is hard work. No, wait. This is hard work permit. Can you see this properly? This screen?
Sir, no, sir.
No, sir.
Only, sir. Just topics. See your screen.
On the top, it's not. There is a this one. The zoom slide is coming. Wait. Now you can see, no?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
No, sir. Only
sir.
topic C. Like fire extinguisher, permit. Like
Now, right now. Can you see now properly? Screen?
Please,
No,
sir.
sir.
no, sir.
Starting to distance, only one single page.
Artwork. I will share you I will share you this one after that. It's an hard work permit. It's a permit sample for before initiating hard work. Can this job be avoided? And there is a safer way. It means employee name, location, contractor, which contractor, permit. So many contractors are there now in the work location, in the construction area, or process. Contractor name, foreman name, project manager name, location of the building. Please mute voice. Some disturbance are coming. Please mute all. If you want to say something, then unmute. No disturbance is coming. What I'm sharing this now, you should see this though, the permit, hard work permit. Now I'm displaying in the screen. Can you see this one?
రావట్లేదు సార్.
రావట్లేదా? అంటే పర్మిట్ అసలు ఏమి రావట్లేదా? మొత్తం రావట్లేదా? కొద్దిగా కూడా రావట్లేదా?
స్లైడ్స్ వర్క్ పర్మిట్, బేసిక్ కెమికల్ సేఫ్టీ అవన్నీ డిఫాల్ట్ సార్.
Okay, permit means now I am just showing the sample permit, hard work permit. Okay, I will share you the permit samples and everything after finishing the class. No, after completing the class, I will share you in WhatsApp or otherwise mail. In this permit, no, what I said before, no, the scope of work, contractor name, date and date, location. What are the safety precautions are carried out? Right side, this sticky, the right side part, you can see where it is applicable. We have to make it tick on that. This is artwork permit, and this is confined space permit. Like that, I will show you those all those things next. भरद्वाज जी, आपको तो पता है पूरा, आप तो एक्सपीरियंस्ड कैंडिडेट हैं। आप एक काम कर दीजिए, वो ये होने के बाद ना कुछ परमिट्स आप व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल दीजिए, सैंपल परमिट।
सर आई एम नॉट एट व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप।
Okay, you send your number. You write my mobile number in mail. No, I have mentioned, no? Devendra.
Please tell me, sir. Please tell me, sir.
9381
9381
999 057.
99.
No, 9381 999 057.
Okay, sir. I will send, sir.
No, can you the new people know the can you please tell me what is permit, why permit is required in the industry and everything? Can you please tell me what is the permit and types of permits? I said, you know. Someone please tell me.
Now my work in metro project underground and activities different just like excavation per activity, lifting activity, hot work activity, blasting activity. So all activity raise permits.
Okay.
Every activity start before the start.
Okay, I will tell in Telugu for a few minutes, because you know some Telugu people are most of Telugu people. I will tell you in Telugu some permit అంటే అర్థం ఏమీ కాదు, ఏమి లేదు అసలు. ఇందులో పర్మిట్ అంటే ఏదైనా మన ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ లో ఏదైనా పని చేయాలంటే పర్మిట్ తీసుకోవాలి. పర్మిట్ ఏంటంటే ఆథరైజేషన్ అన్నమాట. అంటే దాంట్లో ఏముంటుందో మనకు తెలియదు. ఏ పని చేయాలన్నా సరే ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో మనం పర్మిట్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఆ పర్మిట్ లో రకాలు ఏవో చెప్పాను మీకు, అర్థమైందా? హలో,
అదేంటి సార్?
మనకి ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో ఏ పని చేయాలన్నా ఒక పర్మిట్ తీసుకుంటాం అన్నమాట. అందులో ఏంటి, అందులో రకరకాల పర్మిట్లు ఉన్నాయి. హార్డ్ వర్క్ పర్మిట్ అంటే వెల్డింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు, ఇవి చేసినప్పుడు, ఆ వెల్డింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు కానీ, లేకపోతే క్రెయిన్ వర్క్ కానీ, హైట్ వర్క్స్ కానీ, ఏ పని చేయాలన్నా పర్మిట్ తీసుకుంటాం. పర్మిట్ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇట్స్ టేక్ ఏ పర్మిషన్. అందులో ఏముంటుందంటే ఎవరు పర్మిట్ తీసుకున్నారు, రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ పర్సన్, ద స్కోప్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ అసలు నేచర్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ ఏముంటుంది అందులో సేఫ్టీ ప్రికాషన్స్ ఏంటి తీసుకుంటున్నారు, ఇవన్నీ కూడా అందులో మెన్షన్ చేసి ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. అండ్ ఆథరైజ్డ్ సిగ్నేచర్స్ అంటే యూఆర్ ద రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ పర్సన్స్. అంటే ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లం అయింది అనుకో, రేపు పొద్దున్న వర్క్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అక్కడ ఏదైనా ఇన్సిడెంట్ అయితే ఇవన్నీ తీసుకున్నాం అని చెప్పి సైన్ పెట్టారు కదా, ఇట్స్ లీగల్ డాక్యుమెంట్ అన్నమాట. ఈ సైట్ లో కానీ ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లం అయినా అంటే మనం యాజ్ ఏ సేఫ్టీ ఆఫీసర్ కూడా మనం కూడా సైట్ లో చెక్ చేయడం ఏంటంటే మనం కూడా సైన్ చేస్తే కానీ వర్క్ స్టార్ట్ అవ్వదు. ప్రియర్ పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వాలి సైన్ చేయాలి. అర్థమైందా మీకు పర్మిట్ అంటే ఏంటో? ఎస్పెషల్లీ తెలుగు పీపుల్ హూ ఆర్ అటెండ్ ద క్లాస్. మీకు అర్థమైందని చెప్తే నేను నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ వెళ్తాను క్లియర్ గా. అర్థమైందా మీకు?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
అర్థమైంది సార్.
ఓకే, రైట్. అందుకనే మీకు మరి అదర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ చెప్పినారు, మీరు చెప్పాను, ఇంటర్నెట్ చెప్తాను తెలుగులో. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ ఓకే. మీకు ఎవరికైనా ఇంకేస్ అర్థమైపోయినా క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత నాకు వాట్సాప్ కాల్ చేసాను, ఇంకా క్లియర్ గా తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే,
ഞാൻ എനിക്ക് വേണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ കഴിച്ചോളാം.
Everyone got my mail today. I sent some mails. No, everyone got. No, if someone not didn't get, no, the share your email ID, then I will send again. I hope everyone got that mails and important questions and everything. Okay. After permit, I said, one lockout tagout system. Lockout tagout means working with any energy. It should be locked and tagged by authorized person. Suppose there is electrical work is going on, some maintenance work is there. It should be locked at the source. Source should be locked and tag should be provided. Like this. There is any source, whatever, any energy, either gases, pressures, whatever, any source, no, we have to lock out like this. See this lock? The pressure, the valve also is locked. It means some maintenance work is going on, any other missions are adding or whatever. Plant, there is a work permit, no? In addition to that, we have to take another permit, the lockout tagout procedure. Working with any.
ఇప్పుడు ఏం చెప్తుందో అవి ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
ఇది ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదా?
లేదు సార్, అసలు స్టార్టింగ్ పేజ్ అలా ఉంది, ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు.
ఓపెన్ అవుతలేదు సార్.
అవుతుందా? మీ నెట్వర్క్ బాగాలేదు, అందరికీ అవుతుంది కదా అలా అయితే.
ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇప్పుడు ఇది కనిపిస్తుందా? లాగౌట్ టాగౌట్ కంట్రోల్ ఆఫ్ హజార్డ్స్ ఎనర్జీ అని.
యాక్చువల్గా జస్ట్ అది ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్. 04 అంటే IS 1007 వస్తుంది. మీ వాయిస్ ఒకటి వినబడుతుంది, మిగతా మీరు సిస్టమ్ లేట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు, అదేం కనిపించట్లేదు.
No one getting this my screen?
Yes sir, we are not getting.
Now I am showing in the screen lockout and tagout. Control of hazards.
అదొకటే కనిపిస్తుంది సార్. లాగౌట్ tagout అన్నది
ఓన్లీ స్టార్టింగ్ పేజ్ ఒకటే కనబడుతుంది.
లిస్ట్ ఉంది కదా సార్, IS 07 టాపిక్ లిస్ట్ ఉంది కదా
సార్. యాక్చువల్ గా మీరు ఆ ఫోల్డర్ ఓపెన్ చేసింది ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్, జస్ట్ అదే క్లిక్ బటన్ ఉంది.
ఓకే,
అది ఓపెన్ అయ్యి చూస్తే మీరు చెప్పింది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే మాకు క్లియర్ గా అర్థమవుతుంది.
అదే నేను ఓపెన్ చేశాను ఆల్రెడీ. ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుంది. Now it is okay now. Everyone getting?
Sir.
Yes. Lockout and tagout. Working with any energy source, either electrical, any pressure, gases, working with any energies, we should be locked and tagged out by authorized person in the energy source. Energy source we have to lock. If you have some maintenance work is going on regarding that mission, if any maintenance with the motor, example, the motor is not working, we have to check the motor connections and everything. The lock should be done in the power substation area. You see that main power Can you see this locking system in the screen? Key and everything. There is a tag also is there. Is it visible? This one? Now lockout, tag out, control of hazards, energy. Is my slide?
Yes,
is?
sir. Yes.
It means understood that lockout, tag out system is if any maintenance with energy or any suppose we are doing any electrical work, suppose doing any gas line work maintenance, any working with any energy, that should be locked and tagged by authorized person. You understood, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. What is lockout and tagout? Lockout, tagout refers to specific practices and procedures to safeguard the employee from the unexpected energization or startup of machinery and equipment or the release of hazardous energy during services or maintenance service. What will happen if not logged properly? The energy source is not isolated. What will happen if something electrical work is going on somewhere? There is no proper permit, and there is no proper logout tagout system. The average person should be logged that after the completion of the work, everything is done. Then, if everyone is average people said that its work is completed, you can on the main, you can power on or open the pressure valve, any line, any pressure line, or any energy lines. You understood, no? To save to isolate the valves or electrical power from the source, it should be cut, and that should be tagged. Who the authorized person, the mobile number or the person number who is tagging. Someone tagging and he left from the working place, no? We will call him on that number. That's why the tag. You understood, no? Why tag is required? Lockout and tag out. And test out. One more thing is also there. Log out, tag out. Practically, I'm saying test out. Either proper equipment are locked or not. You understood my point? Either proper equipment is locked or not. What the procedure says, what is lockout, tag out, and test out. I am saying about extra. The test out. Test out means either the proper equipment is which equipment through. Suppose we are working with one unit, we are locking some other working unit number 2, but logout done with other equipment, and test out. We should be test out either it is logged or not. If it is electrical means we will check with multimeter and everything, and gas and everything, and open and pressure valves and everything. We have to. Everyone understood, no? What is it? It should be locked and tagged. How it will be? Okay. Next definition: lockout. The player. What is the time? Now maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It will be disconnect. After that, no, it will be disconnect. I will send you one more link for the new class. Lockout. The placement of lockout device. Lock on the energy isolating device in accordance with the established procedure. Tag out. The placement of special tag on equipment, energy isolating device to warn employees not to operate. The tag says that don't operate this. Don't operate. Tag. There is a red tag. Under no tag, there is mentioned his name and also, and especially main, don't operate. Don't operate means someone is logged and tagged, someone working with with this line, don't operate. Okay. Forms of energy, electrical panels, alternators, lighting system, mechanical, the energy of moving parts, flywheels, blades, fans, conveyors, belts. As I said, there is a source of energy: hydraulic, pressure, cylinders, cranes, forklifts, etc. suspended loads, compressed air, electrical capacitors, accumulated bulk goods, pneumatic pressures, whatever, the energy, chemical, flammable materials, corrosive substances, vapors, whatever. The pipelines are there now. We should cut the sources. If you want to do any maintenance, whatever, work with that, the same equipment means energy should be cut. It should be mentioned on that. Lockout, tagout is done or not. The permit, it should be mentioned. It's lockout, tagout procedure taken. The number is so and so. Like, as a safety person, we have to check all those things. Either source is cut off or not. Understood, no? Especially new people. If I ask something, then new people say something, answer, no, I will be happy. Because no, they are experienced people, all those, they are very expert, all those things. They know everything about this permits and everything. They are just listen silly. Because no, new people must learn this. If you say something, answer, no, then I can understood that you catch the points what I said. It should be two-way communication. Hazards, improper failure of use lockout, tagout procedures may result in electric shock, chemical exposure, fire explosion, amputation, chemical release, eye injury, skin burns, death. Hazards. 1 minute, I'm getting on call. Okay. Next is essential steps involved in the machine lockout procedure. 8. Hello? Essential steps involved in the machine lockout procedures. Step 1. Locate work area and identify equipment, machinery or other system components to be worked on. Identify all energy sources. Step 3. Identify the parts to be locked out or isolated. What are the, first we have to identify. If it means we are doing some maintenance in the plant with the pump. What are the sources related with that pump? That all we have to identify. What are the energy sources? We have to cut. We have to isolate. Identify the parts to be locked or isolated. Determine lockout method. See, one box also is there. It's a group lock. Group lock. Experienced persons know that. There are new people, especially I'm saying that the new people. There is a group lock. If some maintenance work is going on, I show you that first lock. No, the lock 2. That only one key is there. No, but the key kept in the one box. On that box, we can put so many locks, box type lock. The people who are working, everyone is locking on that box. The main key in that box. You understood now my point? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone? Hearing? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello.
sir. Hearing, sir.
Is that audible now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Sir.
Sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bharadwaj? Bharadwaj?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
हाँ सर. Yes sir. I'm here sir.
Hello.
Yes sir.
సార్ చెప్పండి.
హియరింగ్ సార్ వినబడుతుంది సార్ చెప్పండి. వినబడుతుందండి.
Hello.
సార్ వినబడుతుంది, చెప్పండి సార్, చెప్పండి.
Yeah, anyone answer me, please? Hello.
సార్
Is
వినిపిస్తుంది,
am I
చెప్పండి
audible?
సార్.
వినపడుతుంది, మీరు చెప్పండి సార్.
చెప్పండి సార్.
Hello.
సార్ మీ నెట్వర్క్ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటో సార్?
మా అందరికీ వినబడుతుంది సార్, మీకు వినబడతలేదు.
Hello. Vijay. Murali Sethi. Hello.
వినబడుతుంది సార్, వినబడుతుంది. ఓకే సార్, వినబడుతుంది.
Hello.
సార్ వినబడుతుంది.
సార్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ ఓకే సార్, వినబడుతుంది. చెప్పండి సార్.
Pero